this was my first Karkari Siyaha, my first Sufi Siyaha, and I came here as a researcher, of course, as part of my Fulbright research. And although I'm not part of the order, I was very surprised, and I was very heartwarmed by the welcoming I received. To my surprise, I never felt like I was an outsider to this group. Everyone treated me, as though I was like any other person here. And I wanted to come here not as a snobby academic researcher who's off to the side, constantly writing notes and recording and interviewing and doing all of these things. I wanted to be part of it just as anyone else would be part of it, truly, to experience it just as anyone else here experiences it. With interacting with people, with laughing, with arguing, with being sad and being upset, and then being happy and being relieved and being tired and feeling rest during our short times off, resting on the side of the road or wherever. And mashallah, of course, what I experience is that it's I've traveled a lot in my life, and so a lot of the hardships with travel I have already tasted. But of course, within the context of setting your intention spiritually and setting your intention with God subhanahu wa ta'ala, of course it feels very different. And your hardships and your wants and your desires and everything that you go through suddenly is understood through a spiritual lens. When you're traveling, you're always given the opportunity by God to understand things spiritually, naturally. But when you're traveling with this very specific intention, it's a lot more palpable, and you can your mind, since your mind is already in the mode of trying to interpret things spiritually, that comes to you first, mashallah. And it's a very transformative experience and very centering experience. Mashallah, of course, one of the beautiful benefits is the ability to talk with everyone here and listen to everyone's backgrounds of how they got to the Tariqa and their love for God and their determination to change themselves for the better. And so I think the fact that it's within this group also adds a lot, rather than just doing it alone, which of course you can do.